Hello and welcome, my name is Nila, so this is episode 63 of our Let's Play campaign Marathon Automation. Alright, we are going to head in and start doing some work. So between sessions I actually crafted this thing here, which is basically saying I don't want to bother with all these loads here, so oops, I'll just craft some myself. So I should now have plenty of those. Oh, hold on, this is where I need to drop off all of this. There. What else? These. The last. Perfect. I like the fact that when you shift click now, then it actually does. Ooh, is that? It actually puts the last one in. All right. What were we working on? What were we working on last time? I was working on the. Need some good old-fashioned handcrafting here. Oh, I have 10 of those. I have everything I need. Hello. They're working quite well. And this is from D1, District 1 to District 2. Want that 10,000 iron. Perfect. And we have... Whoa. That's not good. They're actually using all of these. Ah, that's crazy. Oh yeah, 2.5k. Let's stop here and jump out. Alright, so what I want to craft is actually taking now this 600,000 and crafting that into something way more valuable. And the first thing we want to do is... Oh, hold on. Let me just explain what's going to happen now. So, I have sulfuric wastewater. This one. I will take the sulfuric wastewater and cleanse it. Do I have any... No, I do not. Let's build some of these while we talk. So that will give me sulfur and purified water. The mineralized water, the middle component, I'll just throw that out. Whoosh, off you go. Don't care. Then I will take my sulfur here, combine it with oxygen gas, which is the first thing I want to build, and get sulfur dioxide. I'll take my sulfur dioxide and combine it with the purified water that I got from earlier and get sulfuric acid. And then I'm going to say, yeah, or something like that. Now, in order for us to get this done, I will most certainly need this one to push it out. Absolutely. This one will for certain push it out. Now, the next part I needed is actually we need to go on the map. Oh, that's pretty far out into the map. Here. I have some oxygen, and of course it's such a shame that I have to do it this way. Ideally I would bring this in with trains in barrels, but I can't right now because that's another big thing that I now have to create. So I'm gonna build this one. Or will I build it like this? I think I'll build it like this. A lot of bloop bloop. What is that? Another 10,000 iron plates. Wow, this is fast. But I'm almost running out of all my science as well. I think this will be fine. Yep. Cool. Where do we have... Did I actually bring enough? No, I did not bring enough. Oh, that's so sad. That is so sad. Why did I not bring... Or did I bring it and just put it in here? No, I did not. That sucks. Can I cheat my way to it? Let me just check, because I did actually put... I was actually surprised at how well this worked. Oh yeah, I can cheat my way to it. Cool. Well, I'm a cheater, but... That was very nice. I think that's something I'm going to abuse a bit more than I am right now. Because it is part of building such a big base. I can't just be spending all my time on video just going back and forth. So I'm gonna have to do it like that. And of course the robots and stuff will make that easier, better, worse, whatever. Okay, this is now hooked up. Get some power. These ones should start working soon. This is more or less to scale, and there we are. That one can no longer be produced, and I'm almost running out of things to research like that. I have like 3 things left. Maybe 4. 3, maybe 6 if they have doubles. Okay, so these ones, I'm just capping this. This one is actually, it's all of it going over there. I think I want an overflow valve instead. So that I have the option of taking it out. So an overflow valve. There. There, and let's see, overflow valve doesn't have anything. Why does it not have anything? That's really awkward. What is that? This is a normal pipe and it goes into this one. Why does this not have anything? Yeah? Oh, okay, because it's not overflowing. Right. Because the other one is full. Now I need to tap the oxygen here. That one goes away. Now at this location, I actually think I wanted it from the other location that is kind of slightly more out there. If I do it here, there will not be room for a third one. Or I can just put a third one in and just be done with it for now. Nah, we'll build it here. And we'll definitely... Oh, this is cool. And more iron plates going from 1 to 2. This is just crazy fast. Now the next part, I now need these two components. No, sorry. Why did I build that? Sometimes, you know, sometimes the stupidity of my action is just insurmountable. Of course, this is not what I need now. First and foremost, I need... Come on. First I need to cleanse the water. And... comes from here. It's another 10,000 iron coming in. Maybe I should even put it to 20,000 just to make sure that it doesn't go crazy. The first thing I need is this. Let's see how fast this one is working. This one just takes the sulfuric wastewater. Okay, I'll just take the next one. See, that's an interesting concept here that I could actually just leach it exactly right off this one. Why don't I just do that? I mean, it doesn't hurt, does it? This is exactly where everything can be. I don't know if this is a smart move, but this is also way overdone, isn't it? It takes 1,000 per second, so that's just 10,000 per second. I am quite sure I don't need 10,000 per second. And I'm also quite sure this is the wrong move, now that I think of it. Because that will imply that this one will be prioritized, and then I need to push it out. I'd rather have this one push it out into separate locations. So back to square one. I'm just trying to figure out what is the best for. Here I will have this okay, and I will get these ones. Okay, and let's put some lights in as well. And that will be sort of the core of it. So that's 100, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that is actually 500 per second. And the output will be obviously speed 1, 5 of these per second. Let's make it 6. I think that's an even numbers just tend to be better. Don't know why. And that's one thing I am forgetting here, and that's actually this one. L N N. And this will be unless there is a better way to do this. Okay, so this gives 1 per second. Yeah. Let's look at this facility and see what this needs. This needs, where do we have it? We have it here. This takes 1 per 2 seconds. Okay. And this guy is 1.5. Well, you know, I could just say, I think I'll actually make it, like an even. I think I'll do that. Let's see the next one. The next one will be here. Right. So that's where I need this one to go up, all the way up and hit this location. Meaning I will definitely need this. Oops. Also like this. And I will need this one. One, two. It's just not. It's too far away, isn't it? I mean, the easiest way is to do this, but ugh, that's gross. Gross waste. Is there any way for this to be scheduled another way? I mean, I can twist it and then it goes up on the side. No, I want it like this. And that means I'll just have to build 1, 2, 3, 4. It could be closer, right? It could be closer. Like this, it would be closer. Yeah, let's do that. Get it? This is about design, so I don't mind spending a bit more. It's not like I pre-designed things here. How about we do... Should I do it this way so that it is aligned towards that side? Whoa! Lost my chain of thought here, or train of thought. That one. Yes. Interestingly enough, it is exactly at the location where I cannot get it. What if this one actually one up? Yeah, I like this. One will be LNN. Good. So that takes it from here to there. I like it. And I think the easiest way is... Okay, this needs to go. And these need to go. And then I'll take this one. Hold on, just need some lights as well. Oh no, no limestone found. That's too bad. Well, there's another problem because this one won't work. Ah, my religious beliefs in terms of squareness here is coming to haunt me. But I want it. I'm gonna hate myself if I start compromising on something as totally irrelevant as this part. Just because I don't bother rebuilding for 20 seconds. There. This one. There. And there. Right? One, two. That won't work. There, that's 6 of them. I think that's good. Oh, how I love this. And I love the fact that I have built it in advance so that it should be working. And of course, gotta remember that this is quite a lot. Okay, so let's consider what we need here. I need at this location. Nope, not there. At some random location like such as this. Good, so now I have water coming in there. I will also need an overflow as well. That one cannot be done. I don't think I have anything left, do I? Yeah, some shotgun shells. That's the last. Maybe I'll have 2 of these. And then I need some oxygen. Oxygen I can build over here, I think. That's again going back into the map view. Go in here. Grabbing this part. And removing this. Escape. It's quite a bit, right? I mean, how much do I actually need? I need 50 per turn, so that's 25 per 2 seconds. Oh, it's actually going to run constantly. Well, let's consider. So this is 25 per 2 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times 25. It's 150. And then it's 1.5. So it's about a bit more than 200 per second. 200 per second. But this thing is generating way more. This one is generating. Let's just look at the list here. The list is 10 to 7. All right, let me just. What if we just set 1 to 1? And the chemical plant. Chemical plant is. What is it doing? It is compressing the air. That's 50 per 2 seconds. One is 200 per 6 seconds. That's not the same. That's 33 per second. And this one is taking 60. This one's producing 66 per second. And this one has to take in what? How much was it? 100? It's actually 2 to 1. I need 2 of these because I have to factor in the speed. And this one will then output, if this is running constantly, it will output 50 per 2 seconds. 50. It's actually more or less correct. But I'm going to build the whole damn thing, unfortunately. Should I build it as a row here? I guess I should. Let's see. Let's see where we... I'm kind of cautious about what I'm missing if I do it like this. Gotta get the last 2 here. And heading out. This oxygen will most certainly get on here. And it'll go into this one. Now there's still some things here that are missing. This one is going to be purged. And I'll need 2 of these just to make absolutely sure that I have enough of it. I think something like this. Oh, they're actually powered already. There. These 2 are powered. They will get all of the mineral. This one flows, and I need to do something about the overflow of it. Getting up here. No limestone found. That's actually not good. Come on, keep pushing those. Oh, I don't have enough. That's strange. There's quite a lot I've been asking for. Let's go up and build all the rest of the things. Just so that we have things running. Power poles, power poles, power poles. And just hook it up here. These are now producing. This one oh. Yeah. I'll have an overflow valve in this location instead. Didn't I build an overflow valve already? And overflow valves, there's something about overflow valves that makes them completely impossible for me to see. It's working. Good. And let's play the last one. There. And there. Working. This is pushing. Here, this is excellent. And this one is disappearing as soon as it gets over 80. Now let's start hooking things up. I think we have everything. This one, purge, this one. I'll need an overflow valve as well. Oh, something tiny here. I'll need one more overflow valve going here. So if this one's overflowing, what then? Then I'm going to drag it down here and build another. There. What am I missing? Steel. Wow. I don't like this, right? You can see that the problem here. Ugh. wrong one. Purified, yep. Not good, because what happens here is there. This is not good, because now I have a lot of barrels in here, and that's not what I wanted. How I could fix it is actually by taking one here and another one here, and then just say see. Now that will grab here if needed. All right, let's start hooking it up and see where this whole thing leads. See how far the rabbit hole takes us. And there, now it should be up and running. These are working. These will not be able to keep up, or perfect, going in here. Perfect. Oh yeah, there's nothing at this end. So this will also need to be taken down here and build another. Let's get some steel, because steel we definitely have enough of. This needs to go down here. No, actually not. Actually it has to, because I need to bring it to this location. But I could also need it to the bus. Wow, this is tough. So at the top of this location, I'm going to be getting this. This is now sulfuric acid, the most brilliant thing that I needed. And I am now officially out of all research. I do not have a single thing I can research anymore. And then just to go to this location, which is already getting really close to the location of my miners here. So they need to work double time. Q, come on. Let's get this one. Input and export. And sulfuric acid. Fill sulfuric acid barrel. This is the part that I've been working towards. Get up there. Q. There. Filling in. I wonder if it's fast enough. I don't know if it's fast enough. Maybe it's... I hope it's just taking over the overflow. And from here, I'll have the capability to do 2 of them, but I will only get 1. I will also be able to put it on the belt, and I don't think that I will do that just yet. Now, sulfur dioxide, no. Sulfuric acid. Yes, so this part will now be a happy belt. And of course, this will not be a belt in the future. This will, of course, be robots. But robots are kind of in short supply at this point. Oh, look at... Oh no! How can I run out of that? Okay, I didn't. Pop, 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 pop. I like the fact that I don't need any iron or anything other weird stuff to build this. 32 is the magic number. There. And I'll have these. Wow, I am actually running out of loaders now. I've been using so many loaders. Look at that. It's not much, and it's definitely not worth the red belt, but I only use red belts. Why? Also advanced water. Let's see, is there anything here that I can... Oh yeah, belts. These. Yeah. Definitely, we will be able to cap this one. Come on. And I don't know exactly where, but I believe that... Can I squeeze it in here? Yeah, I can. Yay, running on the tracks. Great idea. Cool. So we have this location. I will now flag this as sulfuric acid. It is not actually much sulfuric acid now that I look at it. It's kind of disappointing. But it is what I can just do now based on this. But it's something that is important that I have now, and I keep it up and running. Go. That's actually just not very correct. It's actually completely incorrect. Take those out. Get some better ones, some real ones. And where do we have some proper train stops? This is a proper train stop. Nope, it's not the proper train stop. This is a proper one because it works and it's there. I'll take you because you're working overtime, so you must be working. There. Cool. Awesome. Place it here. Anything in the way? Nope. Anything in the way down here? Nope. So we place it. I suspect that's too much, but okay. What is this? This is 1, 2, 3. Is that working? Yep. Moving down to the other location. I want to make sure this is placed and there. Come on, put it in. Cool. So I will name these. This is D4 out Coke. Yeah, this is District 4. District 4, yes. I'll move up here and then I'll name this one D4 out sulfuric acid. Unfortunately, it is not possible for me to do tankers. It sucks and I would love to, but it's just too constrained. I will not be able to use these loading stations if I use tankers for something that's really big. Let's recap what we have done. This is our oxygen. And that's down here. Your oxygen coming from there. This one is our sulfuric acid. The whole thing here is not producing anything except sulfuric acid. Sulfur dioxide, that is sulfuric acid, yes. This thing here is our Coke. So let's just put a big fat Coke icon on it. There. Over here, and some wastewater. Let's give that a marker. It's also under liquids. It's fluoric wastewater. That's chloric wastewater. Ah, I can't find sulfuric wastewater. There is sulfuric wastewater. What's this one? This is crushed. So we just, I mean, it's not gonna like I use it for anything, but there. Now I can see what's there. This one will also get a barrel of sulfuric acid. They are in here. It's a barrel of sulfuric acid. This one is Coke again. So I don't know exactly what's coming out on each train station. Awesome, we have sulfuric acid. Not a lot of it, but some. And it will keep going. I have actually 200 by now. Let's have a look. I'm just going to recap this just to make sure that things are operational. I see greens here and a few red ones. Yeah, so they are... I don't see any yellows that are choking. These ones are there. Oh, look at that. It is actually not good enough. This whole idea of keeping it sort of streamlined is not a good idea. I think I need to squeeze in one more. But damn, I just like this part where they're shoving it into it directly. You can see here how much I'm actually, how fast I'm completely jamming it. This one is just not fast enough. Whoa, there, Darcy. That's crazy. Okay, here this is blinking all the time going in here. I was using some, actually going really fast. How many do we have? 129. But that's using quite a lot. These are decent speed. It's whenever we get to 250. Yep. I don't mind this. It shouldn't be much faster, then I wouldn't be able to keep up. What about this one? Yeah, it's not exactly dwindling, that's for sure. Ah, crazy. I might just refashion this one between sessions because I don't think this was a good idea. It's just too much I lose. So with that, we're gonna end it. Thank you very much for joining, and I'll be seeing you in the next episode. We now have sulfuric acid. Cheers. Bye.